My neighbor, Dorothy, had lived in her house for 31 years. She was 74 years old and on a fixed income. In the 18 months since the new HOA board took over, she had received 11 violation notices: uneven driveway, mailbox rust, grass 1 inch too long. Each fine was small, but they accumulated. By the time she knocked on my door, she owed $3,800 and was seriously considering selling. I started paying attention after that, went through the public HOA violation records. They're required to be available to all residents. What I found was a pattern so clear it was almost impossible to believe. Of the 43 violation notices issued in the past 18 months, 31 had gone to residents over the age of 65. Most were on fixed incomes. Most had owned their homes for decades. And every single property that had sold in the neighborhood during that period had been purchased by the same property development company at below market value. I brought my findings to 6 neighbors first, then 12. Then we called a meeting. 14 families showed up. We had the violation records, the sale prices, the development company's purchasing history, and a pattern that was impossible to explain as coincidence. We contacted a housing attorney who agreed to review the case. What we had, she said, potentially constituted elder financial abuse and predatory HOA enforcement under state law. We filed a formal complaint with the state HOA regulatory office and contacted the county housing authority. Within 30 days, an investigation had been opened. The board president resigned before it concluded. 3 board members followed. The development company quietly withdrew 2 pending offers on neighborhood properties. Dorothy still lives in her house. Her violations were reviewed and dismissed. The new board posted a full moratorium on fines while the bylaws were audited. If you're fighting for something that matters more than just property, follow Frontier Stories. The next story might be exactly what you need. Know your HOA records rights. Request them. Read them. Sometimes the pattern only becomes visible when someone decides to look.